All right, Mike Brenner, wrapping up the Odds Couple sports betting show for Wednesday, the 24th of August, is our segment where we're just going to take a look at ATS leans for Week 3 of the NFL preseason. Of course, this is Wednesday, so lots of information, especially with the dress rehearsal of the preseason. You
Absolutely.
know, sometimes, this is the week where sometimes the coaches will really put the starters out there to see what they got, and then sometimes the coaches will make announcements. You know what? We know what we got. We're not going to put them out there.
Exactly. And the good thing is a lot of that information is wide open. All right, they're not trying to hide and play games like a Bill Belichick game during preseason. But you know,
for example, Adrian Peterson, it's openly known that he's not going to play at all the preseason. But dress rehearsal, not going to play at all. So late information can happen. But we are sitting here on Wednesday, and we got games on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Mike Brenner, what's the first little bit of information you'd like to share with us? Lean, you'd like?
Well, I really like it. And they've been good to me this preseason, and I'll say it again, Pete. Atlanta Falcons. This is a team that has found the fountain of youth with their offense as far as their key components. And you bring along Devontae Freeman the last 2-3 years. This guy is proven horse. All right, but Dan Quinn, this is his third year, Pete, at the helm. This is his team now. This is his defense, and he built a solid defense in Seattle by having depth. He's got that depth. All right, this team's having fun again. They're going to be dangerous. They're going to start cashing tickets, and I think they're deep enough, and I think they want to show, all right, enough people that, hey, we are for real. I think they're going to get that game. I don't think they need a damn point. They're getting 2.5.
Yeah. No, you might be right, and you nailed it earlier. But did you take them both weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks. They're 2-0.
2 weeks in a row.
Yes, I have.
All right, now I'll tell you one of my leans, Mike Brenner. This is just a lean because we'll see where this line closes, but I would definitely jump on it now. The New York Giants, right? They're terrible, look terrible. How much is Eli going to play here? I don't know. The backups aren't doing well. They open up as a favorite against the Jets, and now they're bet up to 2.5. So I'm going to bet the Giants at minus 2.5.
And we did a video with Doug Upstone, and not that he swayed my opinion. He didn't. He just brought some insight. But I think the Giants absolutely. I think Eli, all right, because they have a new coach, Eli's going to have to take the helm this week and say, look, guys, we need to put something solid together because we look like shit. And they got the best receiving core in football almost. So, Pete, but I heard the offensive line has big-time problems.
Oh, the whole team has big-time problems.
Man, Tom Coughlin got out. Well, he didn't get out. They threw him out. But, I don't know.
Those were real players on the field in weeks 1 and 2. And I would say that there's definitely concerns for the regular season. Some people who
I know, and I was kind of high on them, but I'm starting to back off, Pete. I'm starting to back off. You know what? That would be considered a big balls lean of the week because I'm staying off of that one.
I would take, and it's interesting, the Greek does still have a lean to the Jets. They have +2, but I would take the Giants at -2 again. That's not an official pick, but that's definitely a lean right now. Do you have anything else you'd like to share?
Well, there's one that you and I talked about in another video, and I like San Diego. I just on a lean. I think this team's going to get it done. I think the backup quarterback will show the difference. And even though Mike Zimmer, we know it, you threw the stat out there. God, this guy just loves winning in preseason, but he may not have the parts to get it done in this one. And again, it's a big lean. I'll take the points, and maybe they'll lose by 2, or maybe they'll pull off the victory. But I think Phillip Rivers is going to be getting significant time in this game, and I think that team has got to prove something. And I know that coach has got to be riding this team's ass. He signed an extension, and I guarantee they told him, look, if shit doesn't change from last year, that extension's going to be re-extended, and you're going to be out of here. So I don't know. On a lean, Pete, San Diego, I saw it even 5.
Yeah. All right. And yes, 5 it's a split line, 4, 4.5, and 5. And I'll tell you, I'll give you one other, Mike Brenner. We also discussed this with Doug Upstone. Buffalo +2.5. I like them more on a teaser for sure. Getting it up to 2.5 to 8.5. But those 3 quarterbacks, Tyrod Taylor looked great, right? Cardell Jones and Manuel, all 3 of those guys can bring it, for the full game. And then Washington, how much his cousin's going to play here? He's good. Then you got McCoy and Sudfeld.
Yeah, McCoy's no slouch. He's going to get some playing time, I heard, too.
For sure. So. Both won last week, both lost week 1. I just like Buffalo. I think I'd prefer them on the money line, though, to get a win. But take them at +2.5, and I would also take them on a teaser +8.5, Mike Brenner.
And plus, that's another coach that nobody can tell me that guy doesn't want to win every damn game. He wants to win a practice, for crying out loud. But
for sure. And then how about this? Mike Brenner? What do you think about San Francisco -1 or 1.5? They're coming off a big win at Denver and Green Bay. Look, they're getting banged up. Jordy Nelson returned to practice, but he's limited. He's not going to go all out.
They're not going to put him out there.
I
like that because San Fran still got stuff to prove. And hey, wait, while we're on the subject, there's a damn another coach that would just hate to lose a game. That's Chip Kelly. you know what? You might be onto something because you still got a quarterback.
Rodgers,
and you still got the quarterback
exactly.
battle.
Right, yes.
Pete, we got to throw it out there. I like that.
San Francisco -1. I'll make that an official play, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll make that an official play. I mean, Eddie Lacy came out. He showed he's ready for the regular season.
Yes.
He doesn't have anything to
Exactly.
prove. Rodgers has nothing to prove.
McCarthy's going to be sitting a lot of his horses here. This isn't his first rodeo, and Aaron Rodgers and everybody else, they may get a little bit of time with it. You're not going to see them go deep.
And Brett Hundley was supposed to be the backup, and he got injured last week.
Exactly.
So this just has caution written all over
we got to go.
Green Bay.
I'm all over that. Niners, baby. I'm going to do it on a lean. You're going to put it out there for real.
-1.
I'm going to take it a step further, though. When we leave, I'm not kidding you. I'm going down to the casino, and I'm going to put $500 in the bet box. I'll show you the ticket.
Do you trust, though, Kaepernick, Gabbert, Ponder, and all those guys?
I love the fact that there's a battle going on. Every single one of them. Ponder with the Vikings, all right? They all got experience. I like it.
All right, sounds good. I think we got a bunch of leans there. What's your top play of the week?
Top play of the week's 49ers now, baby. I like it. You just, that in Atlanta. Got to stick with Atlanta. But you know what else? Check out OCDpicks.com. That's right. They gave Pete and I our own website, all right? So every day we're posting them. It's WNBA is going to be starting back. We got Canadian football. We'll have regular football throughout the year, college football, so jump on board, OCDpicks.com.
So we're giving you picks every day, and you're probably making your own as well. Be sure to participate in SBR's weekly Twitter Bankroll Challenge. Just post your picks on Twitter with @SBRSportsPicks and the hashtag BetSBR before 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, Monday through Friday. We'll be betting your picks, and if the bankroll is positive at the end of the week, you could win the profits. Picks must be of events taking place that day and available in at least one of the major sportsbooks shown in our Best Sportsbooks page.